Alright, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a while since I came back to this game. Um, forgot where we left off because I did some side quests myself, my own.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright, what did I want to do?
My mother used to say I was lazy.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Let's see the reasons first before we make a decision.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Honestly, he's not really giving me a motive to do it. If anything, he seems like the shady character that I feel like I should go to Mr. Lawley and tell him about this new new plan of his ex-business partner.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
I guess I can't really
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
I thought I could not take on this
Mr.
role.
Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Do I actually have the ingredients to actually make one myself? I mean, I have some in my inventory, so
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lordy's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Why can't I go down? There's a side quest in
Does
there.
it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Let's actually do this one. Oh, this is for Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright, before I do anything, I do want to change the pitch of my character.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
Or maybe it's outside. Where? Oh.
If it thinks it's got...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Accio!
Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Leave the Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Revelio. Confringo.
Why is it? Oh, Lumos?
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, I don't know why I climbed up here.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Oh,
Either I'll
troll.
have to fight that troll, or we'll move together.
Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo.
Oh, damn.
Stupefy. Glacier. Defender.
Oh, damn.
Glacier. Defender. Protector. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Oh shit, how did he get me like that?
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protector. Stupefy. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Descender.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Protector. Stupefy. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus.
So I'm pretty sure I can use Flipendo on his a weapon to hit him when he's about to strike.
Flipendo.
I guess I can. I thought I could.
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Shit, I was late. Or I was too early with that time.
Descender. Protector. Stupefy. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Should think they felt that in London.
Alright, is that it?
Revelio.
Lumos.
So that's where I came down from. And I don't think I can go to this way, right? Nope. Hmm.
Confringo.
Oh, here's her letters. Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had troubling since then. In many ways, it wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly, legimonts? But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeard and an empty bit of parchment, and my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me, when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, and in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without an apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprotle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprotle whenever I can for the delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Oh, okay, so Serona's from Ravenclaw. It's good to know. I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprotle for the hospitality, but felt like the need to put a quill to the parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprotle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in the next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Oh my god, these names are killing me. I'm just gonna call her, Billy.
This must be Serona's box of letters.
I'm not gonna read all of this.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad. I think that's everything. Serona will be...
There's a chest here.
Thought we'd forget about it.
Accio. Never best.
Incendio. Reductor.
Confringo.
You're the little sod that saved the Treadwell.
Protego. Stupefy.
What?
Expulsor.
Descendo.
How's that feel?
Glacius. Defendo.
Reductor.
Reductor. Expelliarmus. To get my
Expulsor.
Holy shit.
Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
That was fun.
Safer now.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh my god. I heard another one up there. Where is it, in the store? Oh, I don't think I've been in this store.
Revelio.
Oh my god. There you are.
Albert Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the room.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Nice. Alright, what quests do I have? Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Nope. Okay.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Okay, well, let's see. Next quest. Oh, this is Sebastian's. Yeah, let's do this. Very interested in Sebastian as a whole. Like, I think he has like the most interesting side quest out of the Hogwarts companions.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, before I go over there, I think I had a chest here. Yeah. Damn, that looks really good. That's right, I can't dodge.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Shit, do we... I am curious, so I guess usually I would say you don't have to tell me, but my curiosity gets the better of me, so...
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So, okay. It's very curious to see Ominous with a name like that. I thought he would be a bad guy.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright, so do I have to pick a different side quest? I thought there was gonna be more to that conversation. Alright, well then, I guess we'll pick something else at the moment. Astronomy class.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the
Yet
starry
people
eye.
still use
Now, if you were to devote
their
yourselves
signs
to
as a means
persistent
to
and
justify their
painstaking
personality.
observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Cool. I think we were here on my first playthrough.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Am I doing this right? There we go.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I wonder what we actually learned by gazing at the stars.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I wonder if this is going to be our Ravenclaw companion, because Ravenclaw was the only house that wasn't in the trailer to show the different people we can like interact with. Whoops.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
I really like Professor Shaw's outfit. I mean, it's clearly like Middle Eastern inspired, but like on some parts of her outfit, like it has like designs of like a star chart on it, which is really cool.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
After calling the other students cowards, it's letting me lead.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Is this supposed to be... Oh, okay, I see it. Thank God for Revelio.
Confringo. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay. Cool.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool. Well, that's a fetch quest I'll do of my own.
Never do get tired of seeing.
Alright, let me see. What else? Oh, this is Natty's questline. Oh wow, she's far. I should stop here.
Tower at night. What a view.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Accio.
Aw.
Confringo.
That solves that. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token
Oh,
of
damn.
gratitude.
We got 3 spells for 1. Nice. If I remember correctly, we heard the term the Grim in the 3rd movie, where I think Harry got the what's it called, the omen in his cup. I remember Ron trying
These rocks have
to
seen better days.
what the? Okay. Remember Ron trying to decipher what he his omen was. He was like, Harry's gonna suffer, but he's gonna enjoy it. Makes it sound like Harry's like a masochist, just from that description itself. I wonder if we get an achievement for petting the cats. Let me unlock this.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hmm.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Confringo.
Okay, maybe it's the pulso, actually.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, damn it. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Depulso. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Okay, I thought I could go through the window, but never mind. Okay, I see what I have to do.
Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Push the gate, don't blast it. Okay.
Arresto momentum.
Alright. Let me see. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Accio.
Wait, did I do it? Okay, I think I did it. No, it goes back.
Accio.
Oh, okay.
Well done. I will be right up.
That's what I was trying to do, but I guess it didn't
I
work.
knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
The hell was that?
Yeah, restrain the beast.
It's a hippogriff. Oh no.
Highwing.
Oh, that's the one we met with oh, I forgot her name.
Very well.
But our Hufflepuff companion.
I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
Oh, wait. I have no idea if that's what I'm supposed to do. Huh. Hey, never mind.
Revelio.
There is a chest in there. Oh no, it's in the other side. Never mind.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
I'm surprised he didn't see me. Alright, that's where I have to go.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Accio.
Oh, they're already dead. Never mind.
Alohomora.
Nice. Oh.
Revelio.
I gotta go up to the top floor. Wait, so is it this way? Where the heck am I going towards? Ah.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora.
Oh shit. Oh damn it. God dang it.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. I'll look after you. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There's another one.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Oh my god, they try to kill us. Meanwhile, I guess they were trying to kill us regardless, but use one of the 3 unforgivable curses. This is so cool.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
My character's voice at times just seems so weird.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I want to see if he does the foot thing on the water where he drags his feet. I think he does, yeah. Does it briefly.
It's incredible, isn't it?
If my character has like outbursts of happiness, it almost sounds like he's like straining his voice too much and he's like going through puberty or something.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Exactly.
He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced
Poppy,
us.
that was her name.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Cool. So we unlocked a new mount.
Slow down now. There we go.
Battle.
Highwing, go!
How do I
Highwing!
how do I fly?
Let's go.
Alright.
Being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I wonder if I can pop the
When
balloons.
you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Alright. Where do I go next? What's a room of requirement?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Ah. Cool. Let's see. Alright, well, I'll be back to do this on my own. Cool, cool. So this... Oh, just this part of the, extended and changed. Alright. Damn, he's far. Or actually, let me. I haven't checked my gear in a while. It's a lot weaker. Okay. Ooh. I have a black one. That's cool. Alright. Somewhere over there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Most pleased to be included.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Oh man, I don't like this.
Levioso! Confringo!
Toms, you missed your quota by 3 filias. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. Jesus. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, at best see bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra filias, you will lose more than just your food privileges. Man, I feel bad for house elves. Like,
Tobbs's master is awful.
yeah.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio.
Okay. Nothing in the water.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Halo! Glacis! Expelliarmus!
Oh shit. Fucking tiny spiders scared me.
Revelio.
Damn it. I was hoping I could kill that one. Oh.
Confringo!
Oh fuck, am I stuck? Wait, which way am I supposed to go? Thank God there are no cooldowns when you're just like not in outside of combat.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Glacis! Defender!
Oh my God. Shit. Oh, this is fun. What happened to the big one?
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Stupefy. Defender. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Accio. Incendio. Places. Defender.
Here we go. Alright. Which I have a lot of cloths.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato.
Little fucker almost tried to get me.
Shame you're...
Confringo.
Oh my god, I hate the sounds.
Accio. Incendio.
Holy shit.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Defender.
If you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he had dried up all the leeches here. Must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. Aw.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Is that him? I hope it's not him.
Confringo.
And I really feel bad for people who have extreme arachnophobia. Oh, this looks like a boss room for sure.
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Glacius.
Holy shit.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's still one more left.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Oh, that was intense. Alright, what's in here?
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Alright, that's Tobbs, but wait, before I check on it, there's another path. Like up here. Wait, is this where I came from? No, I came from there,
Confringo.
Is he dead? If you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Oh.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That's sad, damn. Wish we can like take his body with us. Oh, we can't. We have to. Oh.
table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Well, wait. If this is back to the entrance, damn it! I thought the other side was the exit. Ah, fuck. I don't want to go through all that. But I'm so curious. Alright. I'm going to cut this portion out of me backtracking. So, yeah. It was just coins and leech juice, okay. Maybe not worth the backtracking.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Should I say? Do I give him sympathy, or maybe it's best not to wallow in the past and, you know, move on.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands.
Okay, that...
Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
That seemed a little bit more mean than I wanted to put it, but... Alright. Let me actually get some supplies here. Where are my little critters? Oh wait, I gotta care for them. And I can't wait to get the automatic feeder. It'll save me a lot of time. That's you. Alright, I did you already. Isn't there another bird I had? could have sworn there was another bird. I have 2 birds. Okay, I did everyone. Okay. Just in case you guys don't know, there are secret chests within the vivarium that you can take that unlocks I think like architecture stuff, or like parts of like buildings you can add and customize in here. I think this is the only one I didn't get. Yeah. So like these. So what can I go? I can do... Oh, I see the rewards and definitely gonna do this one. Okay, where are you, Sebastian? I think this might be the last mission. I just saw. I've been playing for over 2 hours. Jeez.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wait, where am I going? Oh, Slytherin common room. That's right. Alright, here we are.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
How are we gonna convince Ominous if his best friend couldn't?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay, that was easier than I thought, actually.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I love them both. Hey, where is it? Is it this? Wait, so what am I supposed to do?
Revelio may help.
Oh,
Revelio.
thank you.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Oh.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on,
Oh,
that
that's
was a
not
good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar's Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Oh. Where's Reparo? Oh.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This one has
Lumos.
symbols. Okay. This has a circle and a infinity snake.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Another one here. Salazar Slytherin buried the Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. Shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Okay, so before we go there, let me see up here.
Lumos.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, I don't know which one this one opens up.
Confringo.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite
Lumos.
person in the world for it.
Yeah, now I'm curious, does that open this? Well, this one has a scratch on it, but it looks like some kind of animal with tail, and then there's triangle with a line. Now I have to be careful. I don't know which one serves which.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Okay, that opened that.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Okay, so this one is a fish and a pyramid. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Yeah, so fish and
Search
pyramid.
each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Yeah, the only thing I know about Slytherin's founder is about the pureblood thing.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio.
Revelio.
That was terrifying. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we parted on better terms. Oh my god, I think I know what's going to happen. I bet you we're going to have to perform the Cruciatus Curse on Ominous. Oh, fuck.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Oh, fuck. I really don't want to cast it on, or I really don't want Ominous to be the victim. He seems like a really nice person despite, you know, his lineage and being an ancestor to Voldemort.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus Curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus Curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn. Yeah, I guess, I mean, at least we have the option to learn it and have him cast it on us. So, fuck. Thank God this is just a game and I'm not actually feeling it.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
This is our first unforgivable curse learned.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, fuck.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
What is this?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Alright, I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of students needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thought on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put a voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature deep into a deep sleep in the chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One shall rid of the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Oh shit. That last paragraph, if you know, you know, he's talking about the Chamber of Secrets. The creature, referring to the basilisk. And you know who opens that later on. That was really cool. I like that Easter egg.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Just like that, we got our first unforgivable curse. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like. Oh, I can't perform it in the school. Alright, well then I guess I have to leave, because I want to at least see what it's like. Oh, it is a really long cooldown. Alright, let's cast it again. That was cool, that was cool. Okay, well, we got it. I'm definitely gonna upgrade that. Shit, that was really cool. I really like Sebastian's questline a lot. I mean, from here on, who knows what darker path we'll take, so I'm really excited for that. And if you guys are enjoying my playthrough, hopefully you guys subscribe, follow, whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next part. Bye.